And I guess somewhere right here. But like I wanted to look like sturdy. But thin. Okay, I think I'm gonna use birch because look how it looks. You get me? That looks like a pillar of some sorts. And then I'm gonna do the thing where you like, I mean, a warehouse is just a fucking square. Right, so then, boom, and then, boom. Okay, so warehouse, workshop, hangout area, shop. This was gonna be a shop, but now I forgot what that was actually. Or should I make this a living quarters and this a shop? Yeah. 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 Okay. Nah, that looks way too flat. What if I do this though? Okay, so I'm back. My stream cut out again. What's a good looking block that can go alongside gray andesite, like a fuck ton of it? Like, what is the opposite of gray? Okay, so the closest is black and white. So then, what's the opposite of white? Black, right? That's what you would assume. But what's the opposite of black? Oh, white. Fuck. So what's the opposite of the middle of those? That's the question I'm here to answer. That's the question I have. And you know what they say about science? Whenever you have a scientific what's that thing called? The scientific method. All right. So look, you observe, you experiment, and then you observe. Oh, look, these fucking birds, bro. Who invited all of you? Literally, these things were a mistake for Minecraft. They weren't anything like what we thought, and we voted in the wrong one. I didn't vote for shit, but still, you know, we as a community fucked up. Anyways, fine. Okay, observe, 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 observe. What's that? Oh, observe, observe, observe. Okay, you're a businessman and you want to build. What would you build it out of? You wouldn't build it out of anything cheap. No, you would build it out of something cheap. What looks cheap but strong? I mean, that looks pretty good, right? It looks cracked. It looks like stones, and it doesn't draw too much. I'm keeping it. And then this right here is just going in the sides to fill up the empty space, because if I put it in the middle, I'm gonna have a new problem and I can't use the same pattern that I've used on the walls, and that's just not cool with me. I don't like that. Fuck that. Home dog. Home dog? More like, how my fucking Spotify is so autistic. Honestly, I wish I could do something about it. Oh wait, I can. The only thing is, I'm too fucking lazy to put a couple of so that looks objectively nicer. Is that even a word? Nicer? Nicer? Nicer. Nicer. Nigh. Nigh. Who cares? Anyways, I've got that done. So then I do that, I do that, I do that, I do that. I do that, oh, I don't do that, I 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 do that, then I do that, then do that, and Bingo Bongo, Teddy was his name, Bingo Bongo. Oh. Fucking useless. You're like dodo birds. That's why you motherfuckers went extinct. Dumbass retarded birds, as my good friend Esteban would say. Easy P. Easy P getting a fucking Uzi. Oh, here, let's see them burn. Yes. 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 My pee hurts every time I pee. I think I got that. Is coral? Coral looks strong, but I mean, that's dead. I don't think it could support 5,000 pounds. Or even 500. Anyways, do I just use this? Okay. My eyes hurt. They're taking in way too much information. And my brain's a little slow, you see. I have this thing called being a retard, so I can't really go through with it. Okay. There you go. And that's it, right? I just carry it. There's nothing else I can really think of to put here. Definitely gonna do some of that later on. Oh my gosh. My fucking console goes slower than a granny. I swear. Granny tranny. Granny tranny. Imagine fucking a granny and seeing a cock. You know what? Somebody would actually probably just say fuck it. And you know, fuck it. Because like at that point, if you're trying to look for some pussy and all you can get is a granny, I'm pretty sure you're desperate enough to just like go in through the other hole. What the fuck did I just say? There you go. Hold on. These stairs are complex, scary even, because if I mess up one single stair, that will get many stares, disappointment, and failure. And I don't think I can take that type of stress, not yet. Because right now I'm still nothing but a birch pillar. And I must become stronger. And the way I become stronger is being told that I suck. Only by a little bit. Because then, if I ask, why do I suck? They'll tell me, because of reasons. And that will get me stronger. So yes, I do want your stares of disappointment. Because that only makes me stronger. You looking at me like a particle that doesn't want to be seen changes me. Um, what is this thing called again? I totally forgot. My brain, it's like a toaster. You see, if you put some water on it, it goes crazy, but it still does the job. You get me? But if you put bread in it, it kind of like heats it up. That's what happens. You put bread in my brain, and I kind of just like heat up. I get a little bit nervous, and then I just kind of, you know what I'm saying? I burn myself. I burn myself out. So now I can't think. My eyes. My eyes are actually feeling better. Now, what am I gonna put for the roof? Or roof wall? It's gonna be a different color, obviously. It has to be, because if it's the same color, then it's gonna look monotone. If it looks monotone, then it's not gonna look good. If it doesn't look good, then you're not gonna be able to want to play it. And if you don't want to play it, then what the fuck's the point? Know what I'm saying? So first off, we gotta use a different color. Fuck. Observe brick. Brick is reliable. Brick is like black. If you match brick, black with anything, it'll always look good. The same goes with brick. If you match brick with everything, every single block, it'll look good. There's no wrong answer with brick. It only always looks good. And if it doesn't look good, then you've like broken some sort of like code, because brick always looks good with everything, and it almost never looks bad. Okay, maybe that's more of a good start, because it definitely doesn't look bad, but I believe we could do better. So going with the polished theme, I'm actually gonna use the there it is. The what's this bitch called? Granite. You see, granite is one of those materials that are just hard as shit. So the implication here is, when you see granite used as a roof, it not only means it actually means that you're protecting. Oh, what the fuck? Ayo, my nigga. Fuck out of here. You dirty bitch. You see, roofs, what are they used for? They're used for protection from the elements. And granite, what is that? It's hard. So, if you put those two things together, you are a hard nigga covering yourself from the many things that are trying to hurt you. So that's why I'm using granite instead of brick. Because brick's mostly the product that these things make. You get me? They make bricks. Why do they make bricks? Fuck if I know. Hood nigga code number 1. Don't snitch. Know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm making it red is to honor the great. That nigga's hard as shit. He knows what I'm talking about. Anyways, when you use brick and granite, it represents not only that you're a hard ass nigga, but you're also not scared of anything. And when you're not scared of anything, that actually means you're insane, because if you're not scared of anything, you have some problems going on. You need to get that shit checked out. But for this case, it just means that you are a hard nigga protecting your core from the elements. And your core can represent many things: your past mistakes, past in life, or even your bricks. Know what I'm saying? Because bricks are another term for coke, and when you deal with coke, not the cola, the substance that many people abuse, when you deal with that shit, you gotta protect it from the elements of danger that goes on in life. What are those elements? Hood rats, just general uncleanliness, snitches, like snitch rats. Sometimes you gotta do some unscheduled rapid surgery on some hood rats, bust a cap in their ass, you know what I'm saying? And granite being hard material represents that you're a hard nigga that you don't want to fuck with. So thus is the reason why I'm using granite instead of bricks.